So, it's your boy K. Samson. Listen, I have this message for us. Listen, sometimes God will not allow you to level up until every snake in your circle is gone. It is the light you need. Listen, sometimes God will not allow some certain blessing to come into our life. That is the word, is the far truth. So, the reason why God will not allow some certain blessing to come into our life is because there are some certain people whom he need to delete, whom he need to remove from our life before we could be able to do what? To level up. So there are some blessings that God will not allow to come into your life until some certain people leave you, particularly. So God will not allow some certain blessing to come into your life when there is some people, some certain categories of people who will mess it up. Listen, you need to wait to the end of this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe. Thumbs up the bell that anytime I upload, you will be the first to see it. So the issue is here is this: God will not allow some certain people to come into your life. God will not allow some blessing to occur or to happen when he know that there are some people who will cause barrier, who will cause delay, who will cause damages in it. You got what I'm saying? So once God discovered that there are some certain categories of people that will cause asunder that is around you, he needs to remove them. There are some people who will come into your life as a snake. There are some people who will come into your life not to promote you, but to destroy what God have already prepared for you. The enemies always monitor everything about you. Sometimes they know when the blessing is coming. Believe me, sometimes they discover when the blessing is coming. That is why most of us will pray. The Lord will say, hold on, it's not yet. Have patience, it's not yet. The time is not now. You got what I'm saying? Why? Because he know that there are some certain kind of people that need to do or to go away from you. We have 3 ways in which God answer prayer. 1 is what he will ask you to wait. 2, he will ask you to do what? To just have patience. 1, to wait. 2, to have a little time with him. 3, he will answer it quickly, urgently. So what am I trying to say is this: either God asked you to wait, or he said he is not now. It's not yet now. Maybe he will postpone it, or he will just answer that prayer instantly. But when God asks you to wait, that means there are some certain things that he needs to do what? To remove from your circle. There are some certain categories of people that he needs. That is why the Bible makes us to understand that the year Hosea died, listen, the year Hosea died, that is the year that Isaiah saw the Lord. So, for Isaiah to see the Lord, Hosea needs to be removed. Hey, God. Are you hearing what I'm saying? God don't care who they are. Listen, God don't give a damn to whom he's going to remove in order for you to be lifted up. This is just where it hurts. God, he is the creator. He is the author, the finisher of your own faith. So he don't give a damn on whom is sitting on your glory, or whom is sitting on your way to your manifestation when it is your time. That's why I always tell people, it doesn't matter how long you have been suffering, but when God said it is time, that's when he said to Moses, he said to Moses, my people have been in this particular categories of life so long. I have come to rescue them. I didn't come to beg. I didn't come to say, okay, please. He said, I have come to rescue. I have come to take my people from their captivity. So what am I trying to say is that you that is praying, you that have been crying, you that have been expecting God for one issue to another, you who have been praying so long, listen, you need to understand within yourself that there are some categories of people who are around you who come like a friend, who come like a friend, but they are your betrayers, who come as a friend, but in reality they are serpent, who come as a friend, but they are just there to suck your energy, to destroy your blessing, to suck your blessing, to terminate it. There are some people who come into your life like a vampire. There was a girl that I wanted to date one day that year. So that was 3 years or 4 years back. Let me say 4 years back. So I wanted to date her. She was, I can't narrate more, but I wanted to date her. So the next day that I wanted to approach her, because we live in the same word, in the same community. The next day that I wanted to go and toast her, guess what? So I was in my dream. The Lord revealed her real self, everything about her to me. And the same thing that she used to tell me, that she liked this, she liked that, that is the same thing that I saw quite corrected. The next morning she was afraid to touch me. If I near her, she would just be running. She would be saying, no, don't touch me, don't touch me. God, a vampire, someone who sucked blood. I see a lot of blood on the ground. I said, what if I kiss this one? What if I kiss this one? What will be the next thing? I was so shocked. My brother, if God open your eyes to see people who are around you, their real self, you will be afraid. Believe me, if God open your eyes to see some certain people, what they possess, you will be afraid. You will be afraid. When Jesus said, I have given you the authority over principality and power, he knows the reason why he gives us that authority. It's not because he gives us that authority for no reason. He gives it to us because he knows that the wickedness of the world is increasing day and night. And even the Bible recorded it that the men in the Old Testament, he said, a prophet, I can't recall the name, he said he see a man walking with their head on the ground spiritually, but physically they are using their leg. But in return, indirectly, their head is not becoming their leg physically. Why their leg is what is becoming their head spiritually. To tell you how much wicked people is. So what am I trying to say? There are some particular people God needs to remove from your life before he will allow you to be blessed. He needs to remove some categories of people from your life in order for you to be blessed. There are some blessings that God will say, no. I can't release this. If I do, it will become a waste of time. It will become a barrier. It will become a delay. So I need to wait. So what am I trying to say? How patient? Because God is removing some certain people. He's going to remove some certain obstacles. People who come as a friend, but in reality, they are vampires, they are demons, they are Satan, they are serpent. So he needs to clear them away. Listen. If you are a farmer, you will understand what I'm saying. Before you plant a corn, you can't just enter a forest and start to plant a corn. People will be looking you as someone who is unnormal. Even someone who is unnormal know that you need to clear some grasses, burn it or pack it to one side, or you use tractor to do it, to turn the ground, or like Africa, we don't do all those stuff. You burn the ground, you burn the bush, then you pack some certain obstacle in the bush, which I used to do. You pack it, you put it in one side, you plant your crop. So there are some people who God needs to remove as a waste product around you. There are some categories of people God needs to do what? To remove from your life before you can be able to be blessed. So remember, this is me, your boy K. Samson. So don't be frustrated when it have not yet started. Don't be dumbfounded when the blessing have not yet manifested. Why? Because there are some certain things God is doing which you don't know. They are called obstacle that is removing on your way. So remember, may God bless you. It's me, your boy K. Samson.